Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper Viperland, and I'm here starting up a new game, Nine Souls. I've heard, of course, there's a new update. Why wouldn't I have checked that before? Cool. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that was about to be a Game Grumps remix, but you know. Do you know what? I am gonna restart it just to apply that. If it's that small of a patch, it's probably just a bug fix. Look, I got my system set up to auto-download stuff, so if it didn't download, that's on the game and the system, not me. I perpetually put my system into sleep mode, not off, to avoid this exact thing, but I guess it was just like, no, not this one. So I've heard two things about this game. It might whoop my butt, and it's very good. It is also made by the same people who did the game, I believe the name is Detention, we have played on stream before, and another game of which I cannot remember the name, which we have not played, but I've heard very good things about. It is funny that the prior two games were very much horror games, and this is apparently not. But, as we've seen with Hi-Fi Rush, just because you used to do horror really good, doesn't mean other things will necessarily be bad. Just make sure brightness, that's fine. Audio, we'll probably turn it down a smidge just to keep it from being, Right now it doesn't seem that loud, but I'm just going to turn it down one just to make sure. English is good, HUD, tips, it doesn't matter. We'll leave it like that. I'll adjust it later if I need to. But I'll say, so how's it going? Welcome to Viperland. Play regularly, which makes sense, yes. I get why this would not be one that was updated. We have to play in standard mode, right? If there was a super hard, I wouldn't pick it, but we have to do standard. We're not going story. Standard rules. This is not the newest of games, but it's new to me. Also, my cable, no, it's not twisted. It feels it. Well, that's a start to a game. All right. Hi. This bodes well. Very well. Well. Alright, and that's the game. We're done. We've already deceased. Gone. You know, I guess I can't sit here and be like, there's no signs that they did horror games before this. You know. But from what I hear, this is very much not intentionally like a horror-focused game, which is fine. I like horror, I like non-horror, it's all good. They did horror well, from what I hear. I mean, Detention was good. The other one I've only heard tales of, and I haven't actually played. I believe it was removed from a lot of digital stores. I do not know if it was returned, so I only really know about it through, like, videos. I say videos as if I mean anything besides iPad 12. But, you know. All I know of this one is I saw the demo gameplay on Iron Pineapple's channel. And that was the extent of my knowledge of this game, other than after it came out, people were like, oh damn it good. So that's about it. And I love the animation style so far. Detention had a very distinct animation style as well, though a bit more subdued, because with horror you're not usually going big flashy. But it definitely had a very distinct style all its own. Oh, we got better, you know. Yee. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Presumably we pulled the meat off of the bones. Are you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. There's no good answer for this. Yeah, sure. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Alright, the flower. There they go. Alright. It's gotta be the stick. D-pad doesn't do it. Seems to be tied to those. Jump. Alright, yep. Double jump. No. Okay. But a climb. We can climb up. Okay. If you don't hit up, you'll still stay. Nifty. Alright. The usual, drop through the floor. Huh. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. 3-hit combo. Alright, got through some combo. Cao Xuan's story scroll. Sean? Definitely saying these names wrong. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Alright. This place seems familiar. Thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they used for this ceremony, according to the shaman. The bigger the flower, that's one right up there. Yeah, right there. Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Also, I think it's going to be eaten. Well, hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? Well, there it goes. Oh, it snaps the flower away. Oh well, probably needs it more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I got the flower for you. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. I'm sure I won't. Or just sipped out of sight. Think you can catch up to it? I mean, definitive maybe. Oh, okay, not that one. Alright, grappling hook is good. Pop the water back. Oh, I see. Okay. Same thing? Okay. I kind of figure the pits are just a catch, but hard to tell. You never know. There could be something down there. Aha! I got a thing. Money? Kind of wanted to see if I could break that lamp, but nope. Alright. Immortal lamps. Glad to drop little bits. Excuse me. Also glad these guys are easy to dodge. I'm sure that will continue to be the case in this game, right? This should unlock the shortcut. Oh. Hey, Mr. Boar. Well, got a crimson hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Alright, but we'll go over this way. That's back to where I need to be, but what's over here? Okay, water bed. Science has been done. Probably can't break that. Noted. Okay. Water bed, that's not breakable. See, we're learning stuff. And how about fall damage? There is none. Good. The punishment for falling is falling, I guess. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. The boar didn't even try to attack it. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. Even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I want to see the meaning behind all this. But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, E. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. A has hat. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. Just coincidences. Don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. There's nothing else I need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Alright. Doesn't look like you're doing the fish stuff either, but what do I know? The sunrise is grace come sunset sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Sunshine's been buzzing with energy as of late. Yeah, it does seem that way. The old days when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens. Paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good children, listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. Oh, you can. Okay, right stick does that. Let's say what the request is. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Curse the stamp ceremony. One day I'll show everyone it's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it. Alright, character by updated. Inventory, Like nothing. Yeah. Indispensable metallic material for all Solarian technologies, the ideal material for object printing, and an excellent conductor of rhizomic energy. Gin mining expanded greatly during periods of war, leading to several ecological disasters. It is presently a precious and rare material in New Kunlun. Presumably money. It does say consumable, though. And medicine pipe. Map? Nope. Status. Skill tree, okay. Last year my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. Congrats. Also, you have a worm?
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. Wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Aha, well, don't forget it, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course, I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when my mom and dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Man fighting the flood, you mean Master Chief? Nifty. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village the night of the ceremony. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. I was the security at the Apeman facility. I can honestly say I did not expect codec calls. Didn't see that coming.
Okay.
System indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your Mystic Nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord D. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Sure, this is fine. Also, hello, Grumpy. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. You're just seeing things. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Nothing quite like the village conspiracy theorist. Sure, it's fine. Wow, firecrackers! Shenong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our Peach Blossom Village. I mean, I would hope Peach Blossom Village would have blossoming peach trees, personally, but you know. It's a bit weird that it seems like everyone wears masks around here. I mean, I guess not the conspiracy guy. I guess we're not wearing a mask, but we are still obscuring our face. This seems fine. The Shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the Soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne. Don't love this. Oh, really don't love... Oh no. I mean, there was definitely something up, but I didn't fully expect, you know, straight up rip the head off human sacrifice. Cool. Yeah, you know, you gotta appease the gods for a bountiful harvest, you know. Oh, that's messy. Well... I mean, their parents were already chosen. That's messed up. I get why they ran to a cave. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, E. Time for me to go. Yeah, I can definitely see why they would see that and just leave. Oh, okay. Don't know what that did, but we did it. And hey, not sacrificed. Good. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? You must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi? Okay, hack the platform, sure. Bye. Alright. There's quite a few less decapitated bodies down here than I expected. We do have HUD now, okay. Can we run it up? No. Hello, friendo. L1 to parry. R1 to detonate talisman. Hold, sorry. Oh. So if you can parry a hit, you can do a really good damage. Press up to use the medicine pipe to heal. Yeah, coughing up blood probably bad. Alright, so parry talisman. Noted. Checkpoint? Save point? Root node, yeah. Skills. We got no skill points, so I'm not gonna worry about it now. Status. Oh, we're gonna hop between the two. Okay, so presumably we'll be able to change these out later. For now, we just got rest, really. Alright. I hit R1. Okay. Presumably if I rest here again, he'll respawn. I did want to see what that... Looks like I can do some sort of stealth attack, but I'm not sure what button. Try one more time. If it doesn't work, we'll just move on. Okay, so far so good. Trying not to get hit too much, you know. Oh, okay, dodging goes through traps. Nifty. Does have a short cooldown, but it's nothing too nutty. Alright, well. I'm sure they'll show me. Oh, hold on. I wonder if... It's one of the skills I have. Mortal Dash, Key Blast, or Key Blast. Triple slash parry. Oh, okay. Need a point. So I guess we still get the HUD element regardless. Ew. Not a fan. Crimson Hibiscus soaked with the village's blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed in with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Wow, that's quickly dark. Damn. Alright, straight sacrifice them, take off the external bits. Yeah, I guess that's what's going on back there. Alright, the Happy Times Village. And of course they do this willingly. Oh, hello. Can I parry those? I can. I don't think the talisman's gonna work from there though. Alright. Nope. Definitely an elevator. Can't do anything with it. Can I climb these walls too? Okay, no. It has to be special walls I can stick to. Noted. Cool. Awesome. Gotta get him out of there. Alright, alright. Feeling good so far. Can't wait to hit a boss and know nothing about what I'm doing. Oh, you just missed. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Well, guess this is what was going on below the whole village the whole time. That's fine. I blocked that. I mean, parried it. Definitely hit that button game. Oh, hello. Ah, well, should have looked at that. Oh, you gotta block them both, okay. And it's not a guaranteed. Okay. Gotcha. So, nope. Okay, okay. Crack that open. You do have to dodge for certain attacks, that's good to know. Yeah, I know how to go through the floor, but thank you. Okay, can't swing up or down, seemingly. And judging from that guy with the more powerful sword, oh, I don't like that. The parry is not a guaranteed kill. Ah, okay. Also, I can be interrupted after that. Good to know. Ah, my time is off. There it is. Okay. Take the heal. Hope we're near a checkpoint. Hello. Too early. Okay, got him. A late parry still reduces damage, it looks like. You can just block, but you need the right timing for, you know, the good stuff. Ah, damn it. Alright, hack the thing. Got it. That's a checkpoint. Or a shortcut. Don't know why I said checkpoint. It's clearly a shortcut. Don't know if I want to go back and... I bet you there's... I'm going to keep going forward, because I bet you there's something forward. Alright, don't like those random things. They hurt. Archer. Ooh, hello, come with me. Another archerman. Haha! Well, that didn't really help too much. That way looks scary. What's over here? Ape-Men surveillance footage. Guide to raising Ape-Men. Ape-Men are capable of abstract thinking, even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The Ape-Men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hautian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Alright. This way doesn't look inviting. Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Warning, unusual perimeter breach by living organism detected. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Incoming signal. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That was part of the plan. Was it for that Ape-Man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that in all our calculations have been thrown into this array. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. I'm trying to. Why is he showing up, though? Oh. Because I think he's in here, too. Okay. Yeah, 8 men have reached the enclosure. I don't know if anyone else would come in, but he probably would. Ah, checkpoint this way. Good. Eternal dip. Well. World map. Yeah, okay. Did miss something up there. Good to know, good to know. Rest up here. I have to assume we get a skill point when that thing around the circle by our health fills up. Don't know what I'll nab with it, but I don't think there's much we can do here right now. We rested and saved. Yeah. Around the heart. I'm just assuming that's what that is. Okay. I'm gonna go not take stupid damage immediately upon leaving. Save point. You know. Oop. Double nap. Yes, the most powerful. I still took damage. It was too early. Oh, that one for now. Oh, hello. Cool. That had to happen first. Oh, okay. Pain. Still hurts him, but not dead. I'm gonna go back and heal. I don't know if that event respawned. If it respawns, we'll do it and we'll just take whatever result happens. It's partially me wanting my health higher and partially science. We'll see if that does indeed respawn the whole thing. Or if that's like a one-off. It's like a one-off. Cool. Oh, are you? Okay. Weird. Got that one finally. Arrow parry timing, clearly not my strong suit. Damn it. Got greedy. Should have just talismaned him. Hello, friend. Oh, okay. Well, that's what those do. Oh, I should just dodge it. Okay, you're down. Don't trust you. Hello, friend. I have to assume the Talisman Dash wouldn't throw me off the edge. But I guess nothing's stopping it. Take that. Okay. I was like, I wonder what's down there. Death. Death is down there. Noted. Should have expected as such. Take this, obviously. Hello. Oh. I'm glad that the guy with the sword doesn't seem to have any other options. Wish I did a little more damage, but that's fine. Still get him in the end. Not gonna rest yet? Oh, we do have one. Oh, maybe I will rest if we have a skill point, though. Yeah, never mind. I will rest. I wanted to see what was down that way. Actually, I have a skill point, so... Hold down R2 while moving to greatly increase movement speed on flat ground. Okay, a sprint. Use maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training methods. Not entirely sure. Let's increase damage and strike an enemy from behind with a strong attack. And use your bow attack, the final strike with triple slash and talisman explosions. Okay. Deflect certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at the enemy. Yeah, can we do that one? Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. It's damage from a bullet deflect. Pick up experience dropped after death. Should probably go towards that too. When knocked down, press R2 to quickly dash and get E back on his feet. Speeds up recovery. Okay. Even just parry projectiles is already going to be good. Oh. Well, noted. Guess that's what's down there. Oh, I didn't rest, did I? I just went for skill. Okay, so you can do skill stuff without resting. Okay, they're safe to jump on. No, maybe not safe to jump on. Never mind. I thought I could hook them. Let me try attacking them. Nope. Alright. Done for now then. I assumed we could grapple them. I was incorrect. Oh. Alright. First boss. Dope sword. Red Tiger Elite. Oh, noted. Okay. Nope, I should have dodged that, yep. We are so dead. Definitely hurts them, but not that much. Okay. First death, shockingly. Alright, I have an idea of how that'll go at least. What? How is that not a parry? Okay, that one I missed. Oh, I'm gonna die here, okay. I hit it. Okay. Maybe I have to be facing it. Oh, it's still way quicker to just slash these guys. Alright, well that sucked. Hopefully that full heal is still back there before the boss. I like that a lot. Presumably it's very Souls-like with its currency stuff too. Safe to play? I mean, why not? It's not Chinese. I don't remember the country of origin, but even if it was Chinese, why would that make it not safe to play? Lots of people play Black Myth Wukong and plenty of other games. Oh, hey, that's stuff. Okay. Soul collect, fall into battlefield if he dies. Yeah, okay. Soul stuff. Damn it! Oh, still didn't get the talisman smack. Okay. I did get it. Okay, okay, we'll be fine. We'll heal up. quick. Too early. Way too early. Okay. Yeah, even blocked, that takes so much health. I should do it. Yeah, there you go. Cool. My revenge starts here. First trophy. Alright. Dancing talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Okay, that sounds useful. I assume we equip that. Oh, jeez. He's fine. He's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, that would do it too. Floor locked. Floor locked. Let's go to the central hall then. The one that's not locked. Slightly prettier. Almost like this isn't an area where they're, you know, tearing apart sacrificed headless bodies or anything. Gonna go left. Don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Council digital signage. Tiandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhao catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternian Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend to New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. And that's going to block me off? Yes, it is. Alright. This way it is, then. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Damn right. Husang seems to be flourishing more than ever. It's something. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. We need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls. You certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Safe zone sounds good, yeah. Hello? New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscriptions in front of the statue. The Tiandao Legacy New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed Year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangshu Leer and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island. The place where he began his journey, New Kunlun, would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Oh, there was another sign I should have... Whoops. Hold on. Nope, guess I can't read it. What's over here? Oh, hello. Oh. Me thinks perhaps I need something else first. Maybe one over here too? Nope, just a door. Okay. Think I have to go through that door first. Yep, definitely got to go through that door first. Alright, through the door. It's only a big, noticeable door, you know, mildly important. Hello? Okay. Weird, but sure. This looks fine. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Maybe. They say screw that and go over anyway. Tee hee. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press L2 to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It's the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection functions due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Okay. So now we can presumably do things like hack. Okay. Okay. And I guess also use this now? Yeah, will that do it? Oh. Oh, it has an effective range. Okay. Makes sense. Can't send it out forever. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you are alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interface in 3, 2... Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. Don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Great. Awesome. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Locate.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The system was developed by the ancient Feng Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Character bio updated. Alright. Ah, it's virtual scenery, but it still looks nicer in here. Ah, I found you. Oh, hey. How?
Bisol.
Phew, finally caught up with you. Sean. There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Anong? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? I need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. I can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. You're trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Well, we did a bad job of sneaking away, I guess. .3D printer. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Have to have the deflect, which makes sense. It's not bad. Increased health restored with a medicine pipe. It slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Oh, and its interrupted damage is taken. I don't know if I like that. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Kinda like that. Increases the number of times the pipe can be used. I should probably save for that, though. We're close-ish. Kinda like that and the ricochet. Though, multi-target talismans ain't bad. We could recycle things if we had anything to recycle. Okay, so we can go up there. Still don't love this. For 100 Jin, yeah, sure. We'll still save up for the other thing, but... Robot assistant, get me data in this region. Solarian? Lol. Loading. Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No, are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you. Easy. Sanhai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help service. Help guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect. Each zone. Map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze. Map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. Can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. One for each zone. One Shanghai 9000. One map. Data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on these resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds. Good rewards. Alright, well, presumably we have at least some. No suitable items to give. Give me chips. Okay. So we don't have any chips. Noted. Oh, this is fine. Perfectly normal. Thought that was a save point, but you know. Well, I guess we're here now. Definitely thought that was a save point, but we take what we can get. Ah, hello. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear. Impossible. The fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. Don't understand what you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitudes of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. Said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and other nodes. Oh, cool. Fast travel. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. Never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Cool. Allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When he was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial root Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Alright. Presumably now it acts, yeah, much more like a regular. Okay. I see. Skills not yet. We will rest. Before we go on, now that we have the nymph, I assume we can go to those places from earlier. But also because we have the nymph. Curious if I can get that chest. No. Alright. One more idea for how to get it. Might be something we have to come back for, though. I mean, it's almost certain something we gotta come back for, but worth a try, right? No. Thought maybe I can get onto the roof up there. Alright, nifty. Now we should be able to move forward. Do I want to go back? I don't know if we can travel back to the places. It sounds like we can go from a root node to here. I don't know if we can go from here to a root node. No. I'll have to manually backtrack. There were paths I couldn't reach before, and presumably now with the nymph we can. But I think I'm just going to go forward for now. I'm curious if we fully completed that map, if we would have something for the bot. But forward seems as good as any. Hope you haven't gone far, but there's something I'm unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was thought through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Khufu? Khufu? That damn bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Khufu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Alright, so that's down then. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. Thought that would have done something with that. Alright, so that's not the way to go. But this way is. Yep, that would be the elevator. Should have talismaned it, that's fine. Oh, get away from me. Okay, stupid little ground bugger. Stop! Oh, jeez. Alright. Man, they can cut you down quick. Was not paying attention to health, so that's on me. Back we go. At least we shouldn't have to hack the door again. Goodies. Oh, it's... the elevator didn't stop. Noted. Well, glad there's no fall damage. You. Ah, there's something back here. Cash money. Alright, close to the 1,000 for the extra healing charge. That's nice. Still don't know how to do anything with that. Guess we just go down here then? Presumably somewhere in this facility we get that ability. Oop. Wrong button. And elevator. And the alarm stopped. Good on all fronts. Except in the getting to their front. Too early. Nope, come back here. treasure. I don't think I'm making it there in one jump, so. Doors open. Aha, save point. Anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning. This root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangxi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanism behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. This is a weird one? Oh. Yep. Save points shouldn't be eating me too often. Maybe it's just me. You know, sometimes you just get tentacles swept away, it's fine. It's perfectly normal. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Jump over the orb. Okay. So that's how those work. Noted. Trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. What? Okay. Expose the flow of key to make it suit your ends. There it is. Oh. There it doesn't go. Press L1 in midair to bounce off new Kulan's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, you can use Tai Chi Kick to inflict internal damage to them. Okay, cool. Counter green things without one. Still do want to actually rest here though. Close to a skill point. Oh, bullcrap. At least one of those. Way too early. Oh, I think I might need a little more than that to get through there. Never mind. Down we go. In fact, I'm gonna go get a little healy heal. Like the shield. Damn it. jeez. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I was healing. I should have stayed on the defense / offense. It's all good. Our soul should be over there. We'll just nab him. Deal with this guy. Oh, he's got him. Okay. Figured he wouldn't go in one, but two will do it. That'll show you. Okay, halfway there. Okay. Using different attacks. Ah, you got one of those. Heal. Damage. There we go. I'm doing fine. Everything's good. Imagine if I had that extra charge right now. I could be doing better. I mean, I killed him, but we're in trouble. Plus, we hit a save point really soon. I died to a stationary thing. Alright, cool, great, awesome. Clearly, we need some training on the spear guy. The bigger, fancier spear guy. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. Damn it. Didn't know that was going to go that far forward. That should kill him. Let's get our souls back. Let's maybe not die to a stationary thing this time. Keep forgetting my stuff carries me forward. A little bit better this time around. Oh, we're back here. Alright, so maybe I do backtrack a little bit and see if I can't, like down there, over there. Technically, maybe even down there. Yeah, why not? We got new abilities, let's try them. We're over the 1,000, so that's already good. Okay, well, noted. That works, but it's a stupid idea. We got him. We do have a skill point too next time we save. Maybe just parry an attack next time. Thing for treasure, hell yeah. I would like treasure a lot, thank you. Basic component, widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of Jin when recycled with the 3D printer. Oh, okay. Simple. Free currency. Oh, damn it. Stupid grounded things. Separate area. Alright. Now we're in the depths. I have to assume this is slightly different then. I should be ready for Cain. Stay away, sir. Goodbye. Do only have one heal left. Don't love that. Him. Huh. Oh. Just dropped down. Simple. Should have gotten on the first one. Hey, more treasure. Basic component. Okay, good, good. Got to flat ground, I guess. Very nice. Wait, ages too early. Cool. That actually went pretty quick on that guy. Not bad, not bad. Healing point game? Nope, not healing point. But a hack point. Alright, good. Got that out of the way. Only 2 more to find. What the hell are you? Transporter. Oh. Cool. How am I now then? Power Reservoir West. I get the feeling this is where I'm supposed to be, but I'm passing through a bunch of areas. I definitely had stuff I should do. Hold on. We were supposed to go to Power Reservoir, so we're coming back here, but there's at least 2 statues I can find to go under the underplace, and there's at least 1 or 2 things left up in the higher level area. So I'm going to ride a backtrack for those. Get the feeling this might have reset some things, though. But it didn't reset my health, so hopefully not. Yeah, cool. Should be fine. Come get it. I'm down here. Oh well. Oh, from the other side I can do. Okay. Gotcha. Spin it good. Let's stand over here. Hey, save point. Love to see it. Skills. The kick increases the internal damage inflicted on a successful kick, or skull kick, While in the air, hold down on the stick and press square to perform a special kick, which will bounce you into the air for a bit if successfully landed. Both take 2 points. See, Shadow Strike sounds good, but I don't know how useful it actually is. Because it needs a strong attack. If we can get behind for a talisman hit, sure. Switch Runner is probably useful. So internal damage seems to be the red part of the HP bar. I'm gonna say we go with this anyway. But also, let's go back and trade in the things. So I have at least the thing for a whole extra bar. I can get other stuff, but I don't seem to have the computational power to use them all yet. Still, I'm not saying that should keep me from making them. Gonna hold those for when I know I need them. Because if I die, I don't lose the chips. You know, Souls logic. We need that. And I want that. Automatically gives us a third. Nice. Never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? Just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise. Pinky promise? Means you can't lie. I mean, I guess unless you lie about the pinky promise itself. So I don't have anything. Okay. I need to go back from the central place, right? Last note. Okay, so it's not a full transport, it's just a here and back. That's fair. We still have to traverse the world otherwise. Alright, I can work with that. Considering it does look like the other way is going to be our forward, I do want to, real quick, hop back here to the previous area, because there was definitely at least a small thing we could do over here. It would be nifty to try to finish a whole map. I don't know if I can get to the access to the top bit, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. But at least there, I can do something about it. Oh, there was another point there too. Oh. Well, just a chest, but that's fine. Still basic component we didn't have. I guess that is everything for here. Alright, well, backtracked for not too much, and that is kind of okay. Because now we're right back here anyway. Guess we'll have to fight that dude again, but like, whatever. We're low on currency anyway. A bit too early. Yo, Ramen, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How are you tonight? We, you know, Nines, Solins, things. That's going pretty good so far. I am clearly a god at the parry mechanic, obviously, so no need to question that whatsoever. See?
Fishing!
Just as I said. Good luck fishing. We definitely didn't die our first time. No, that's a lie. We died our first time to a boss, but a new record for naughtiest Fred. Wow. I didn't know that was something you could scale, but you know, here we are. You have scaled naughtiness to new heights. Our second death was definitely not a elevator boss. Huh. Okay. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, maybe not that one. To be fair, it was an elevator ambush. Totally different. There we go. See, look. All good. Ah. Damn it. Thought I'd have time for both. Oh, I can parry the explosion. That's kind of dope. I didn't know that. I swear I fought these guys before. I know you wouldn't think it, but I swear I have. There, he's dead. See, it's perfect. Center component. Medical citrine, an orange tinted ore. People once mixed it with wine, believing that it would strengthen the body. However, taking it in large quantities is harmful. Alright, well, we got some. Still missing a few things. Like what's over here? The guy that wants us dead. Cool. Well, we explored that bit of the map at least. And you know what? The rest point here anyway. Yeah, I'm sure nobody else who's ever played this game has ever, you know, died to an enemy before. Oh! Okay, well that's fine. I don't know why I didn't detonate the talisman. Back up there again. Don't even know if there's anything really up there for me. I don't play the game. It's fair. I'm sure. I mean, give it like another day or so's practice, and I'll be no hit in this game. No hit run, obviously. Okay, that's 2/3 of that door. Gotta find another one somewhere. If I know that was all that was up there, I would have just kept going that way real quick, but that's fine. Huh. What the hell's down here? Hello? Collect Tau fruit. Alright. The hell's Tau fruit do? It's a key item. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tianho, the Their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. It gives a small amount of skill points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Oh. Okay, so just having it ups my damage a bit and gives me a little bit of EXP. Okay. I'm not upset about that. Okay, back this way again. What's over here then? Ah, baddies. I'm just so used to counterattacking. That should be our third statue. So now we can go through whatever the hell that is. Oh, big treasure. Noted. Alright. Something to the left of the flower. Then we should be pretty good to carry on to the next area. I can just go down there eventually anyway. Let's do up here first. At least we didn't chicken out and play story mode. They only gave 2 options for difficulty, story and regular. So we're on regular. Got 1 more skill point. Kinda want to get all the tier 1 ones and then start moving from there. So now we can, if we dash, we can keep running at a faster speed, you know. Get that Naruto run down. It's not a huge speed difference, but we take it. Huh. I don't know if I can get over there right now. Yeah, I think that bit's kind of walled off for me for the moment. Oh damn, we just killed him. Yeah, you go away too. To tune the multipliers, yeah. So we didn't do that, obviously. Bearing Jade. Reduces knockback from enemy attacks when parrying. Increases stability when enduring heavy hits. Alright, nifty. Now we can continue on. I'm still not going to change off the one I have. I kind of like it paralyzes them for a second when I parry, or when I talisman them, but when I get more capacity, we'll have options. Away we go. Now we can chill in this new area. We did what we could in the previous ones. So no worries going forward. Yeah, I got a new Jade. We only have 2 power, and I like this one. If I get 2 ones, I'll also consider swapping. Right now I'd have to fully swap my 2 for a 2. And I don't want to do that. Whatever. Literally just go back to the thing and heal. Ah, whatever. I do like that they get chunked. Sometimes you just gotta give some enemies. It's very normal. Right, shoot me again. That's what I thought. Parry champ, of course. This Silk Song looks great, doesn't it? Also, hey Kane, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. It is criminal that I probably won't be getting Silk Song day 1. For no reason other than just, I have too much other stuff right now. Okay, hold on. Silk Song looks great too, but I'm excited to be playing this. I've had this on my list for a ways. That should shut down the shooty thing, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, obviously. Of a game that they're intentionally not giving out early copies for. I kind of think that's an okay move. When it's a smaller company like this that people trust, I'm not upset about the fact that, like, if I was super hyped about it, I wouldn't have to be like, well, I'm gonna get spoiled for everything because everyone's already got an early copy and somebody's gonna no-life it in 20 minutes. Like, yeah, you know. Like, it's one thing when people hide, like, don't give out copies because they're clearly trying to hide bad reviews. Oh, this is a terrible idea. But it's another thing entirely when it's like, this has been a really sought-after game. I don't know how I'm going to deal with these guys. Not entirely sure I have to. But it's cowardice if I don't, right? Okay, okay. Just need to go grab a little puff on the pipe. Not one. Alright, screw you. Go away. Cool. Definitely should have saved health instead, but... Oh, you're new. Goodbye. Don't know how to deal with their attacks. I hit the parry button, game. Why would you lie to me and say I didn't? So now we're in trouble. Never mind, no trouble whatsoever. All according to Keikaku. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice the bot. Good job, thank you. Look, I am going to play Silksong. The problem is, y'all are going to want me to stream it. And there's really not time before October. There's really not. And as good as I truly think Silksong is going to be, it would be a disservice to this game to cut it early. It would be a disservice to a game that is of fantastic quality that I've been waiting to play. So... yeah, the likelihood of playing it after October? Yeah, sure, it's pretty high. It's pretty high. But... hello? Hello, can you hear me? It's such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Well, so much for that plan, I guess. Oh, yeah. 24-hour stream, still Silksong's done, yeah. Especially with major Magic the Gathering stuff coming up, and a trip to see my family, and then Halloween. You know, and this game. All that stuff can wait till we finish Silksong. I mean, everything can wait till we finish Silksong, right? Obviously. Just stream while I do those. Yeah. It's perfect. Bring my PS5 with me everywhere. With an always-on internet connection that I've definitely got. I do have a Steam Deck, but I'm pretty sure it would be difficult to stream from that. And it would be really difficult to stream from that, considering it doesn't have, like, data on it. So I'm not sure how that would work. Ooh. Oh! Turns out I was the fool. To the shock of nobody, it was actually me who was the fool the whole time. Oh, hello, friendo. Dick move. Don't do that. Don't know why I didn't hold it. Okay. Could you not? Thank you. jump to game. And you die. No! Damn it! And you die, like I said. That's your phone in front of it from like 2008 DS video. Ugh. I mean, I don't have unlimited data, so no. Also, pretty sure they don't let you do that on planes. Like 100% sure they don't let you do that on planes. Dusk Guardian recording device 1. Dusk Guardian case file number 1. Log entry. The deceased has been confirmed to be a Dusk Guardian. It is speculated that an explosion occurred while he was on patrol. He was pierced by a piece of scaffolding when the structure collapsed and died immediately. Hello? Is this how we do log entries? I can't believe I encountered something like this on my first shift. He had a lot of external injuries. It looked horrible. Hope his spirit will be able to rest in peace. I'm feeling drowsy after our last medicinal injection, but the symptoms are slowly going away. I thought I would never have been able to board New Kunlun, so I imagined my surprise when I became a Dusk Guardian. It's incredible to think about. Well, at least we stole the thing. We do have 2 skill points now. Don't know what I'm going to use them on yet. No, wait, what's over here? Oh, a dead end. That's fine. Yeah, and it's nothing like taking a trip to go see my family just so I can ignore my family the entire time and stream. It's what a true gamer would do, obviously. Nope, this is a mistake. Okay, need to find a way to deal with that. Blocked that. Definitely blocked it, game. Thank you for nothing. Yeah. Whew. I mean, there sure are a bunch who follow that creed, don't they? It's not my cup of tea, but it definitely is, you know. Look, to some people there's no such thing as bad attention. You know. Oh, I have no heals. This'll be fun. Hello, friendo. Oh, that stung. That one too. Ah, should have held it. I'm dead. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, if it ever hits that point, I would absolutely just be like, this is a sign I need to stop streaming forever now, goodbye. I've become what I hated most. I've fallen to the dark side of streaming. Goodbye.
Become what you must.
No, not that. No. Correct, I am not built for that, and I am not upset about that fact. That is a positive statement in my mind. Timing on those. Okay. We'll get it. It's different every time. Screw you. Making this difficult, dude. Here, take that. And that. Goodbye. Thank you for my souls back. I appreciate it. Alright, so far pretty thorough. wind-up times yet. Look, we can joke about it all we want, and it is funny. But at the same time, like, what's your idea for making a parry system in a game have higher difficulty? Because I feel like that is a really good solution to that problem. Like, yeah, it is funny. It is that, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's also a really solid solution to that problem. If you're going to have a parry-based system, you need some way to make it harder. And you could just, you know, tighten the window, but that doesn't feel satisfying. I think they really hit on, like, the right way to do it, in my opinion. That does mean, and they were definitely the first to do it, like, in a major way. I'm sure other games did it, but, like, you know, it will be the Elden Ring, it will be called the Elden Ring parry system, like, forever. Yeah, correct. You can do that too. That is factual. You can mix in things that you have to jump, or you have to do the, what is it, like the Makari counter, I think it was called? The one where you step on the... Like, that's fair. You're right. You are right. That is another legitimate option. But so is this. Just so... yeah, it is. But you know what? I'm okay with it. Like, you're right. All of the things you've said are accurate, and not a lie has been told. I'm just okay with it. I think it works. I should probably just go further back up, shouldn't I? You missed. This seems ominous. Oh no, it's another travel platform. Did I miss anything obvious? Not really. To the travel we go. Forgot it was a 2-button push. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? How could you tell, like, what sun? Is that age where I couldn't stop asking questions? You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Well, it looks like there was sun at some point. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hang. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry. One day your big brother will fix them all up. After we fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. It's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. Nope. No, correct. It is 9 souls. We are hunting. So in the lore of the game, the world that was clearly made by 10 souls, 10 gods that the humans, or as they call it, our guys call them, the ape men, worship. We're hunting 9 of them. Very heavily implying, if not straight, they haven't straight said it, but we're the 10th soul, obviously. Like, we're obviously the 10th soul. So we're hunting the 9 gods of up above, except we're down under. Yep. Might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then.
57年，
But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. We're the Dark Soul. Yeah, you're right. That's fair. It doesn't mean we're not the 10th, but, like, clearly, yes, we are, obviously. Goodbye. Oh, damn it! Dare to try that again. I can do a thing that makes the reflected arrows do a lot more damage, but I didn't take it because I'd rather have my other thing. But also, ow! We're out of pipe already. So it'll come out 24th? I always keep thinking it's the 28th too. I don't know why. But yeah. Wait, is it actually 24th? Because that's cutting things close. Comes out on a Wednesday? Alright. That means I'll be playing it on the 25th. It's not as close as I thought, because I come back from my trip on the 20th. Which means I'll be streaming again on the 21st. So, that works. I didn't intend to go for as long as I did. I picked on the calendar, literally, no, I'm looking at the wrong month because I just closed it. The 15th to the 19th, Monday to Friday. And I was like, yeah, okay. Then after that, I was only really looking at the flight times because they wanted me to go at 6 a.m. And I am not taking a 6 a.m. flight. Especially not because all airports are like a half-hour, 45-minute drive from here. No, I refuse. I hard refuse that. But I think the 6 a.m. flights were the ones on the Monday, Friday. So I'm actually, when I checked the tickets, I was like, a day earlier and a day later than I expected. Whatever. I'm bringing my laptop down, so I'm working from there anyway. So it's not like I have to take time off of work. So it's fine. And I cleared it with my family. They're like, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. It actually works a little easier for me to be able to get a ride to and from the airport on this side. Though I would have managed anyway. But, you know, like, it worked out nicely. But I did intend it to be slightly shorter of the trip. Rhizomatic energy meter. Rhizomatic column energy report. Rhizomatic energy flow results normal. Rhizomatic energy is generated when the primordial roots absorb light. Over the past millennia, and with the development of Solarian technology, methods for extracting and storing this energy have been continuously improved upon. During the Turbulent Era, the G Kingdom created the first large-scale rhizomatic columns to meet the power needs of their military. Groups of these columns were built across Pangalai by various kingdoms. However, with the rise of Taoism, the columns slowly fell into disrepair. Normal stuff. Better anyway. I would not know. I have flown exactly one other time in my life, and I'm slightly nervous this time, only because the ones that I took, like, they kept trying to reroute me through other... The website really wanted me to come in at LaGuardia, and I do not want that. Or JFK, and I do not want that. I do not want to come into New York City. Hard stop. Don't want that. Don't want that. My roommates rightfully are like, yeah, we wouldn't go pick you up from the city. And I wouldn't expect them to. I would not expect them to. That would be asking a whole lot, and I understand it. But to avoid that, now I'm being rerouted through a bunch of, like, not a bunch of, just different places. My first time I went through... Sorry, 1 second. Damn it. Gotta kill him first. There we go. The first time, both there and back, it went from White Plains. We stopped off at Atlanta, and then went the rest of the way to Augusta. Simple. The second flight was very much shorter, and like whatever. I accept that it's going to be a 2-part flight. That's fine. But this time, it's different. On the way down, I'm going through DC, and on the way back, I'm coming back through, like, North Carolina? And, like, I'm sure that's fine, but I'm just that slight bit nervous because it's like, well, I learned the layout of Atlanta. I know what I'm doing there. Now I'm not going to know what I'm doing. But, like, the whole purpose of an airport is to have big signs and seats for you to sit in so you know where you're going and you can chill there for a bit until your flight gets there. I know it won't be difficult, but I'm still just nervous about it anyway because it's what I imagined it would be and what it's going to be are different, you know. Sundays, one center, Saturdays, whatever. The update finishes, have some time left. We'll see. I'm not against that. I don't know if I don't know if I can handle 2 skill check games in a row, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't dislike that idea. But I don't want to hard confirm right now. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shan Shan, a sophisticated tool set crafted by the greatest craftsman of Ying. This is a must-have dream tool for even the most accomplished of craftsmen. We'll see. Like, it's not a bad idea, and I don't really know what else I would do anyway, so probably? Unless something really hits me hard, like, oh, I gotta do this! I can't see a reason. Oh, can we really not go that way? Really? Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go! There's nothing up here, right? Nothing we can access. Alright. I really hope we hit a checkpoint soon, because my health is not going to hold out much longer. That's not a checkpoint. That is also not a checkpoint. I feel like this guy has a infinitesimally slightly higher chance of being a checkpoint. Quest chip. Wow, 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 what are we doing? What are we going to do? You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you. But I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for Jin? I can make a copy for 400 Jin. No, we're not going to be a dick. Take the Jin. Ooh, amount received. I will get you a copy of my map data chip at once. Memory chip containing the map data of the power reservoir. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. Power reservoir is very well organized due to the insistence of the administrator. All wires run in parallel and do not cross arbitrarily. Fancy. Correct. It really depends on how quick we go through this. Not enough power to activate the light bridge. Is there a save point? Can I get a save point game? Not that way. Still was trying to murder me. Not that way. Okay, so we have to go this way. I do appreciate that you've quickly gone from Viper will never finish this game to, hey Viper, when you finish this game, here's what you should do after. Ow! Please help me save. Oh, there's the save point. Okay. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words bursting forth, flowing freely. Never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? The circumstances of birth do not assuage meek. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray, call me Chiyu. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift through swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace... Oh, I'm bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? Need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harnesses electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Ho ho, I have traveled far and wide, gathering myriad treasures. But without Jin wielding my connections, they just become a burden. I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Okay. First things first, though. Like, I'm gonna do that. But, like, just to make sure, you know. I did it for a very short period. Yeah. It's on your list. I think I got it for free. I think it was a PlayStation Plus thing. So, like, you know, not mad. We're not, the Swift Rise we can wait on. That one might work. I want that. Which is a 2-pointer, so we'll have to save up for it. That's fine. Rest. I mean, I have it installed too, as you saw, so like, very doable. What do you got? Increases recovery rate of internal damage, helping you get back to the fight quicker. Recover some health after successful shadow strike. Steal an enemy's health to heal yourself. Increases damage output when health is below 25%. Break the cauldrons and sink the boats. Make your last stand. Shortens the time needed for Yi to use his medicine pipe, reducing chances of getting hit. That's tempting. I don't have enough, but... Each additional Tau 90 computing unit increases the Jade system's computing power by 1. Oh, I need that. Okay. Jade system was devised by the ancient Feng Shi Guild to assist combat. Animal feed made from food waste. It's very nutritious for some livestock, but shouldn't be ingested due to the excess amounts of bacteria present during fermentation. The tongue of a dragon snake contains deadly toxins. It spreads its poisonous saliva around to kill its prey. Corpse of an insect that died from a parasitic fungus. The fungus hijacks the insect's nervous system and will keep it moving even after the insect has died. The roots and stems of the alpine plant resemble a person and is rich in toxic alkaloids. So I want a computing unit more than anything. Let's go get some more units real quick. Yeah, you know, it'll happen eventually. Sometime between now and eternity, perhaps. Maybe. If more stuff doesn't get added onto it. Which would never happen. I know. As somebody with a backlog, I know. It would never happen. What do you have there, Yi? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally sliced off your own fingers? Come on, I'm not going to do that. Did you forget? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see, what does this button do? A knife just popped out! Wow, it moves! Careful, this is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person, it's a nation on Pangala. Pangalai? Famous for their crafting, but that was a long, long time ago. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I finished chapter 2. I made progress. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor Ah Fang knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With their spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat back in the village back then. Well, some might ask, what if those spears were pointed not at boars but at other people? I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears, that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy if you were able to hear your words. Then, does your friend mind if I borrow this tool? Fine. Just remember to hold it steady. Only use the blunt blades and never point it at yourself when cutting. Okay. Don't press buttons with it or let it touch electricity. Okay. Do they know what electricity is? Have you covered that yet? Okay. Cold steel. Yeah. Alright. That gets me to even 1,000. Let's take a few more so I can actually buy stuff from them. Or I can see what we need here. Oh, for another 200 we get another pipe vial though. Oh, that's more important. That's so much more important. I want the other things, but that's so just... I can't pass that up. I was so close anyway. Damn it. Well, so much for the extra capacity. We'll take this. Wait, hold on. We also have... data. Do You should be able to point out special stuff on the map. Thank you, thank you. That is that is it. Are you really going to give me useful information? Of course, map data for you. Now, read. How can I be sure that the information you give me is correct? Trust between people. Simple. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Reading map from memory. Alright, well, guess we'll go see if things were indeed marked. Away we go. Okay, I guess it shows bottom right. Just a thing up there. Easy. Double easy, alright, cool. Suspicious. Suspicious. Well, we don't have another way, so enter we shall. Alright, hacking complete. Good. We are Hackmaster. Presumably, yeah, that turns on the power for that. Yeah, it looks powered to me. Yeah, I've got like... I'd love to say 1.5 games, but I'm getting the feeling that mid-chapter 2 is not halfway through second chapter. But getting close to being on PS4. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. Try asking nicely. Now I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? That's Stark. Could it really be you? Forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Stupid arrows. Alright, well. Oh. A multi-crossbow guy. You suck. Okay, okay. Crossbow guy's gotta go first. Hard stop. Why like 19 enemies at once? Okay, heal. Cool. I really should have taken the thing that lets my talisman hit multiple enemies. Like, really should have. Jeez. Also, 3 crossbow bolt guy, sucks. A lot. I wouldn't want to lose my 99 souls. Alright. I mean, technically I'm getting a net positive of souls from this. Jeez. The second the crossbow guy spawns, I am done. Alright, this is fine. Heal up. Okay, cool. Crossbow guy's down. Sword guy's down. Nice. All it took was getting crossbow guy out of there. That was important. Hello, friend. Goodbye. We got enough health to keep going. And we're close to our second skill point. Ooh. Yeah, moves up and down. Murder them. Take a hit. Murder them. There we go. Cool. Easy peasy. So that's that. But there's still stuff over here. Maybe I can't get that yet. Yeah, probably can't get that yet. Screw it, through the door then. Activate the bridge, confirm. This also looks friendly. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Radiant Pagoda systems notifications. Operation mode, storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Sol Kaufa made improvements to rhizomatic columns interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, and created the Power Reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun and saved within the Power Reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. Neat. That was so close to our second skill. Alright, definitely not going to be a boss. How you doing? Defense mode activated. Crap. Crap. Oh, I'm sure this will be fine. Ying Zhao. Okay. Jeez, do not stop. Bullcrap! Oh, that goes behind him. Okay. I was doing good for like 5 seconds. Then second 6 and 7 happened, and you know. So far, no unblockables that I could tell. Just one of my things. Too early. I hit that. Ow. Need time to heal, thank you. Bad timing. Ooh, really bad timing. Okay, noted. Damn it. Okay. Made it halfway. Definite improvement. If I wasn't trying to get my souls back and took that first hit, I definitely could have done a little better, but... I want them. They're right there. They're right there. early. I blocked that. That did not block that. That hit me square. Got me with that. Bastard. Too early. Got him. Alright, not bad. Took a few tries, but we did get him. Wait, was that just phase 1? Uh-oh. That's not great. I thought it was weird he didn't do any unblockables. Let's see unblockables now. I blocked that! Okay. Oh, that's unblockable. Okay, okay. I assume we have to start from the beginning again, but that's why that first phase seems quite doable. So you can get ready for the second phase. Alright. Just gotta do the first phase without dying, right? Block that. Apparently not. Okay, well. I'm not going to worry about getting the souls. It's like 200, and it's causing me to get a initial hit every time, and I just don't care that much about them. So that'll take some amount of pressure off. Alright. Too early. Way too early. Phase 1, and the only health I lost regenerates. But now I need to learn this phase, so we'll see. Oh, okay, I can grab that, I guess. I blocked that. Oh, you can aim that differently. Okay, noted. Blocked that. Not that one. I was on the ground. I didn't. Okay. I definitely should have taken the thing that lets me. Hold on. He's not getting paralyzed. No, not that one. No. Alright, then we're sticking with it anyway. Don't think there's any other skill I can get for 1 point. No. Alright, cool. There was one I could have bought that was like. You can get your red health back on perfect parries, which I guess could be useful, but whatever. You know, for a first boss, this guy does not mess around. Like, I fought harder bosses. Yeah, that combo sucks. The fact that he can hit you on the ground, which is probably why I should have taken the defensive you can get up with a dodge roll. Definitely should have taken the get out of Oki button, but whatever. Wow! If he hits you with the first hit, you just get hit? Alright, that's unfortunate, but I now no longer have anything to worry about. For the souls, those are gone. Presumably. I assume it works like souls, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so I can move out of it. Just need to not miss that. Okay, that timing either. If I'd gone away from him, I would have lived. I needed to heal, so I was trying to dash underneath to heal. Alright, alright. I've proven I can beat this guy almost no hit. Phase 1. Once. You know. How do you keep hitting with that? Why? That one move. Just gotta parry it. That's all. That's all there is to it. Just parry it. Way too early. But too early is still technically negating some damage. Blocked that. Nope, not enough time to heal off of that. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that instead of the talisman. Unomas? Nope, that's it. Okay. Take that. Oh, that actually healed. Okay, no. Alright. Ah. Phase 2. We're down a heal, but we only have so much healing time in this anyway. Sure, the hit's behind him. Yeah, of course. Bullcrap! Timed one thing wrong. Okay. Free damage I'm turning down when I miss that. Okay. If I could time that right, that would be nice. There's one. Okay. Sure. 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 Okay. I need to get the timing. Like, I know that's how you do it, but I keep hitting it too early, and he's not green yet. Which doesn't help. Okay, sure. That one didn't work, that's fine. I got greedy trying to get in extra hits, and I should just parry it. Should just parry it and be good. Ah, okay. I blocked. I gotta remember when I'm, because when I hit on the ground and I keep hitting parry again, but you can't parry when you're on the ground, you know, logical, but it's a hard habit to break when the entire fight is parry. Your instincts go hit L1 when I should dodge L1. That's another crap. Sure. Considering I've proven I can do this without heals, it's frustrating when I have to heal for it. I think that's just there to give you a breather. Chance to heal if you need it. Let's go, bro. Okay, so it's just gotta delay it a little bit, not as early as I think. He's really not doing anything totally crazier than he does in phase 1. Except the 2 unblockables. One you can parry, one you cannot. Early. Okay, take the heal. Roll with it. Miss some damage, that's okay. If I was better, I'd be able to hit him when he crossed me again for damage. An almost hitless phase 2. Coming for you, old friend. Alright. Took a few tries, but we got them. Herb Catalyst. Catalyst can be installed into the pipe to increase its healing effect. High quality catalyst can increase the refinement efficiency of the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. However, it's an expensive medical device that few can afford. So I assume that auto does it. You made it in after all. Not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Yang Zhao. Who the hell are you? Yeah, have a good look at this imposter. It's not the face I expected to come out of the shadows. He who dares to impersonate my deceased friend. Is that Yu Yi? Is that bubble tea in there? Why, it's really you. You're still alive. Barely. Judging by that reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me. My heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment. I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way. Am I dreaming? You're not dead. I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise the Fusang. I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you... Slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them, or are you not? In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is, over the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum, I spent every single moment relishing, reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back, so we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so let's call it even. What? You're actually forgiving me? Wow. When did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have... If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals. The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? Literally threw us off a cliff, bloodied and battered and broken. I tried negotiating and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that or you can be the one to carry my dead body. Whoa, you know I can't handle that, you trickster. You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just my luck to have a friend like you. Fine, I get it. I'll do it. I intend to take them down one after the other before they even have a chance to fight back. You make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead or worse. Well, what the hell. I haven't been sleeping well anyway. And this place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? It's stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. Alright, well. Friend acquired, I suppose. When I return, I will use what I've learned to help my hometown. You're also from abroad? Ying, you say. The craftsmen there are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. Clearly that didn't happen. I'll follow you till that day comes.
Don't lose your way.
Hey Seven, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat.
Ah! What the fuck?
How you doing tonight? Welcome to Nine Souls. Just beat the first, major boss. We definitely had, a trial boss that we beat originally, but that was definitely the first real gonna fight back boss. Also, the first of 9 souls. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council, and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Kafu soul seal contains the character Ding, signifies loyalty. Well, let's take the door, see where we go. Ah, okay. Central Hall. Is there anything we missed around here? Not really. Whoops. We're fine. It's not new this year. I believe it was a 24 release. I've had it, yeah, May 29th, 2024. I've had it on my list of things for a while. I just didn't really have an opening to play it, and I had things that were just more pressing at the time. But now we got a little bit of time until Silent Hill comes out, so we playing this. Should bring us back to our base. Yeah, okay. Well, didn't get any souls, but that's fine. We'll be alright. Heal here. Oopsie daisy. Hello, friend. What did you want to chat about?
Sir!
Yee, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No! The root node? No! Then what? The ape man! No, do you mean Shan Shan? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down, ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you. Yee, yee, yee. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Shan Shan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets its hands on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind, I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better keep him locked up in a cage. Relax, I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by the ape man that I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the azure bow that your family left for you. Did you meet her? Hang? No, she asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. Never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous Beefcake. The Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyway, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I'll also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar. Got it. Till next time. Press triangle to fire. Each shot consumes azure sand, which can be replenished at root nodes. Okay, so you have finite arrows per rest. Arrows can be switched out anytime to better fit the current battle or enemy. Okay. Cloud Piercer. Arrows proper to the azure bow. This arrow penetrates through all targets in its path, potentially maiming multiple enemies. It can reach even the furthest targets. Alright. So what type of upgrades you got? We got nothing to, like, pay him with. Azure Sand Magazine expends the maximum number of shots. There's the Dark Steel. Arrows proper to the Azure Bow. Increase attack power and grants the ability to break shields. Nice. Vape upgrade. Oh, okay, so we have the Herb Catalyst. We still need 800. Okay. So that's priority right there. Gain additional Jin when killing enemies with Talisman Explosions. Oh, Transmute Effect. Ooh, that's tempting. Gain some additional health when killing enemy with Talisman Explosions. Ooh. Ooh. We don't have enough for it right now anyway, but I might have to... We might have to do Unto Wealth. Then go for the pipe upgrade? They say that the ape men have these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If his stench gets on my clothes, you will not hear the end of it from me. I mean, that's probably still a good idea. Okay, so you get 2 arrows per rest right now. Better be good arrows. So we have 100 worth of recycling components. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Still not really sure how to get over to there. Yee, what was that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kaufu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to and just an all-around friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too? I get it. We're going to be best friends. Kind of a dick move, but also kind of funny, you know. Don't think over here.
Really?
Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kafu, our side grows even more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You really learned how to act on your own accord, but I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. So now I guess we head somewhere where the bow lets us go? Well, I mean, we have a few options, I think. It's not actually the bow that's going to let us go there. But we should be set up. Need that extra skill, but otherwise. I think we take the high path over here now that we got the parry. The, like, green parry. Alright, this path. Where we're going. Well, alright. Noted. Of course. Man, everything around here just explodes. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sure that bodes well for the rest of everything we're gonna do. Explode? Oh, hello. He hit the spikes and died. Alright. Basic component, nice. Oh, well, you just missed. Too early. Shouldn't be able to shoot me through the ground. Glad those guys don't have too much HP. You die. You die. Damn. Backstab damage is actually going okay. Cool. Easy peasy, explode that guy. Hello. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Sure. Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So, you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I've always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. Thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Pangalai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Aeons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of the Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine their fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be to the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. It's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of the music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Ancient sheet music. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shanshan. This old sheet music was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. Ah, there does seem to be a missing bell. Probably of some importance. Yeah, I can't quite make it there. Cats, 9 lives. Maybe? I don't think that's the main thing. But, you know, maybe. Also, Eric, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Not all the souls are cats. We are a soul, and we are a cat, but not all. Restricted level. You don't say. Not allowed without a valid access token. Hacks. Alright, fine. Hey, actual save point. Look at that. Status? Oh, because I have the bow now. Cool. Okay, so that's why we're changing so I could. Waiting on the second skill point. Otherwise we'll be good. How do I get up there? No, somewhere else. I don't know if we have the way to deal with this yet. Yeah, I don't think we have a way to deal with this yet. Yeah, animation is great. Combat feels smooth as hell. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, but... What's that? Oh, damn you. Okay. Why do you have a helmet? Alright, well, it doesn't matter now. You're on. Oh, he had a thing. Nice. dirt friend. Oop! Well. Sure this is fine. Oh. It's just a floor here. I guess so, yeah. He was the one with the helmet. Oh, we can't break these yet. Okay. Well, then that's what that is. I mean, these guys respawn too? No. Just the worms. Hello. What are you? Oh! You are multitudes. That's what you are. Damn it! Okay. Suddenly something new. New enemies. One didn't seem that hard. Throwing two was a bit, but you know, we'll make it work. I blocked that. Not gonna worry about the guy down there right now, because we're about to have more pressing problems. I mean, I could skip them, but I want to learn how to fight these fools. And get this back, too, I guess. Okay. Ah! Dead again. Alright. Yeah, gotta have the power of the pipe. Oh, I do have 2 skill points, though. Those I can use. Those don't go away. I want to use them on. When knocked down, that's tempting. Cover some health after predictive experience dropped after death. Tempting. Total damage after precise parry. Yeah, I think that's going to help me in the long run. Use damage of deflected bullets like that too. Damage inflicted by all slash attacks. Also good. Alright. I haven't really been looking further down the tree too much. I'm just kind of picking what works at any given moment. Alright, no damage from those fools this time. Oh, that does block forward attacks. Okay. I hate it, thanks. Alright, what do you got, guy? Oh, bullcrap! I had the first guy. Okay. If I can get one of them down, we're definitely in the clear. And if I had just healed, we also would have been in the clear. I blocked. Okay, whatever. Carried that arrow. It's fine. Did I get my stuff back? Did I forget? Okay, yeah, we're good. Technically, we're gaining a little currency every run. Okay. Sorry, Ramen. Preoccupied at the moment. New enemy. Okay. Okay. Welcome back, Ramen. Alright, well, we did that at least. Finally got them dead. Yeah, you know, we beat our first big boss. And now we're in the next area. We have a bow. But we only have 2 arrows, so I haven't used it yet. 2 arrows per rest. Oh, hello. Are you our boat? I feel bad about riding this boat now. We honestly deserve for all these little guys to be attacking us. Oh, you. Ah, okay, got him. Okay. You died. Get the hell out of here. Oh, well. Lake Yaochi Steel. Description of an ancient steel. West of Yaochi and towering above is the Daybreak Tower. As an ancient Panglei holy site, Kunlun's Yaoche Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies, back when Sol was just the name of a star. People viewed the primordial roots as the mother and Sol as the father. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the soul with their lyrics and passing their soul worship to subsequent generations. Now, oh, good. Oh, it's not as good as a checkpoint, but it is a full heal. We'll take that. Take that for sure. Okay. It does seem like those blue things that we were getting are probably arrow recharges. So, how are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Zia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Oh, hello, Death Star. How you doing?
Kim?
Hey, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars and the sky are actually from long, long time ago? Excuse me. Star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us. I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. Ah, yes, Wilk. I'm very familiar. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. Sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written, but you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think that there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. One or two. Just some, you know. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our call and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. Don't like that we had a full heal over there. Definitely makes me nervous. Oh. Damn it. Cool. We're gonna pretend that was intentional, right? Because it was definitely intentional, right? Hell yeah, treasure. Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn and experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. Oh, okay. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed ye. I don't know if I need to equip that right now, but nifty. Ugh, stupid things. Oh, sure, yeah, that hit. Definitely. Stop it. Little puff. Hate that I had to for one of those guys, but, you know, what can you do? Hello, large friend. Jeez, okay. Oh. Okay, that was a mistake. Got him. Gonna die. Nope, you're gonna die. Nope, I'm gonna die. Nope, you're gonna die. Cool. I'm fine. Don't question it. Everything's fine. Nope. Quite dead. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. Ah. Start so far back. I got so greedy for that. I still don't think we can do anything about these guys unless the arrow does it. Nope. Alright. Well, such is life. We'll be fine. Sure. Stop! Okay. Sure, it's fine. I guess we lost all of our stuff. Whatever. Yeah, give me that 3. Well, we'll just have to build it up again. It's fine. Don't know why you were given an indestructible helmet. I think that's unfair, but whatever. Thank you, goodbye. Do these guys respawn? No. Okay, that's handy. That's legitimately useful. We're gonna shoot him again? Oh, damn it. Alright. But it just completes the travel. And he does break all. That's better, I guess. See, it's not that far back when I just play better. Yeah, just don't get hit. Which this guy respawns though. Okay. Well, I mean, I clearly need to learn how to fight this guy, so... Too early. Alright. Can I... Don't know if that hit that person or not. It did! Awesome. When in doubt, fire a shot at it. Oh, basic component. Nice. Those are just money that I can... things I can convert into money. Money that doesn't get lost when I die. Yeah, kick and punch. It's all in the mud. Sometimes you just gotta chop Master Onion. It's not a platform. I don't think those higher ones are leading anywhere else, but... Let's see. Well, they're both going somewhere. Ah, save point. And whatever the hell that thing is gonna be. Ancient cave painting. Poem on the genesis of Fusang. Fusang, the soul's spear. In its sorrow and compassion, it descends, granting us life's vigor. The primordial roots, also known as Fusang, is the oldest plant in our mother planet, Panglei. It feeds on light and reaches across all islands and landmasses. Since prehistoric times, Solarians have been inseparable from the roots. It provides shelter for sleeping and fruit for warmth. On Panglei, civilizations arose whenever the tree thrived. Makes sense. And we can't go that way, so this way it is. At Low Road, what do you got? Oh, well. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. This is fine.
Huh.
Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. Huh, as stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? Figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. Don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh.
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse. Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done. Yeah, the guy we rescued, the first soul we fought, he met the guy that we brought with us and saved, the human, and he's absolutely afraid of it. Oh, this is fine. He refers it to being really creepy because it has no hair or fur. Jiangshi soldiers, blah. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the 8 men? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured 8 men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder. I better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beast. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. This is fine. Well, guess we're going down then. No, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. I mean, maybe watch your words. They did what you literally said. Sounds like a skill issue. Well, 10 souls. Yeah. Kaufu is the guy we rescued. He's our friend. He's a large cat. Yep. That looks dangerous. Don't like that everything here just explodes. I do like that there's a save point here, though. Hello, save point. How you doing? Uh-oh. Well, goodbye. Not yet, yeah.
Moe Moe Kyun.
Sometimes you just go to the lands betwixt, you know. It's totally normal. Binding key to form a blade. Intriguing. The theory is simple. Oh, alright. Manifesting it will be tricky. Cool. Oh, so now we can break shields. Noted. Wonder where we could use that. There it is, my body and the blade bound together by key. This is the final trial. Can this sword penetrate a defensive barrier? Cool. Ah, this sword lives ever present in both myself and the world. Hold square to charge. Yi will glow green once it is fully charged. Release the attack button after charging to unleash a powerful forward thrust which can destroy enemy shields and hard obstacles. Nifty, nifty. Now we can go do the thing in the place once we go back there. Fine. Thought that was foreground stuff, but okay. Whatever. Damn it. This is fine. Smoke it off. Hello, friend. I have, like, nothing for you. We meet again, Sir Yi. How did you get here? Are you following me? Not in the slightest. It can only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourn across Kunlun without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. I did not expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards here are no match for you. A scholar does not wield the sword lightly. I simply slip away when trouble starts to brew. There's no need for violence. Poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a first. Oh, you flatter me, sir. But that is the reason why I cannot obtain gin from mechanical corpses like you do. That being said, would you be interested in bartering once more? Feel free to peruse my wares. I don't think I have much to offer. Do you have anything different, or is it the same stuff? Coverage jade, health thief jade. It's the same stuff. Cool. I still can't afford any of it. I want that. But there's also just other stuff I want, so. Either way, I can't afford any of it, so bye. I don't know how I'm going to dash through that one. Didn't even see your stupid butt down. You know what? Screw this. Just gonna do a little of that. Too early. Deal with that anyway. I'm glad I can break the shield, but sometimes you don't need to. You just kill him. What? Why didn't you get hit by the thing? Of course it only hurts me. Oh, hello. This is all fine. Everything is good. Take this. Stop. Oh no! Yeah, you dick. Didn't get me, but oh. Don't love the lotus blossoms with actual eyes in them. Every now and again, there's definitely that little tidbit of like, yeah, they did used to do horror stuff, huh? They hide it well. Oh, I have no healing left. Cool. Go away. Sure nothing will explode on me over here. This is all fine. This is all fine. Okay. Yellow water report. Ew, it's piss. Monitoring yellow water quality. Flow rate normal. Concentration undetectable. Yellow water, a concentrated irrigation formula in New Kunlun, is comprised of dragon snake excrement, chemicals, and leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. I hate all of that. Its high concentration can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate localized excision if it comes into contact with the skin.
Tasty.
Hello. What? A Solarian? Cough. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. How are we doing today? Not like I want to chat, I'm just carrying out my directives. Did you see where Gumang went? Why should I? You think I'm just going to market because you asked? Lady Gumang is in the agrarian hall to the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Why are you going there anyway? She's usually sleeping, so she doesn't really entertain guests. Arrogant as she always been. Arrogant? I will not allow you to slander Lady Gumang like that. Lady is the most pragmatic and most charitable scientist. New Kunlun can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Gumang's mindful method. Mindful what? As a farmer herself, the lady emphasizes total control over her crops with minimal mistakes. Channeling her dedication and precision, she created an array of instructions collectively called the Farmer's Mindful Method. It's used to control all aspects of agriculture, including moisture, soil fertility, and other automatic systems. In other words, she's a control freak. Say what you want, but the lady's methods allow everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that Lady Gumang was born from poverty. She worked and studied tirelessly to become an exceptional biologist. Goodbye. That's it? I was ready to answer your questions and everything. You're the worst. I'm ignoring you. Okay, but I also need your chip, so... How much do you want for it? Where do you think you're touching? What nerve? If you want the data, just give me 400 Jin for it. There's no need to destroy me. It's not like I want to keep talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down. Yeah, take this. Don't have enough Jin, dummy. What are you trying to front? Go collect enough, then come back. I'll wait for you no matter how long you take. Ah, damn it. Alright. I'm sure I won't die in the meantime. Cool. Still have like 1 HP. So this is fun. Of course it would be a snake full of jars. A jar full of snakes. Why wouldn't it be anything else? At you. Stop. Oh, nope. Well, that was just a dick move, game. It's a super dick move. Unknown seed, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Sanchan. The seed was found in the greenhouse. Due to genetic modification, it's hard to determine what it'll grow into. Oh, okay, so that was a shortcut, technically. I'm gonna fight this guy just so I get a little better at it. But I could probably just skip him. Nope! Thank you, but no thank you. You all dead? Good. Shoot you. Now we know a guy's gonna come for us up here. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright, now we shouldn't have to come back up here anyway, because that'll be turned off. Get smacked. Snakes, yep. Oh, this was the guy I fought earlier, okay. Wrecked. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. I do have enough for the chip now, which is nice. See you in a minute, sir. Oh, hello. Yeah, cash monies. So glad fall damage isn't a thing in this. Alright, we'll pay you 400. You're actually paying me for it? Well, don't expect me to thank you for this. Cool. A memory chip containing map data of the agricultural zone. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The agricultural zone is mainly comprised of the greenhouse and the water and oxygen synthesis zone, which supplies New Kunlun with the food and water needed to sustain life. All mildly important things. Alright, cool. We're short on currency again, but hey, we got that. Finding hidden stuff on the map is probably going to be worthwhile in the long term. Hello, friend. Thank you for dying. Basic component, hell yeah. Ugh. Wasn't timing him that down yet. Got him. Got him. Okay. Stop. And die. Okay. I'm gonna let it regain that little bit of health. Then we smoke the pipe. Gotta maximize it, you know. And more progress. Look at that. I can only assume that thing's gonna explode, right? It's definitely gonna explode. Oh, or it's the thing that's spitting those out. Okay, that's fine. Try it again. That's what I thought. Ew, eyeballs. My friend. And you did. Aha, shortcut. Mutated crops. Agricultural report. Many crops in the greenhouse are overgrown, indicating a malfunction in the granary system. The first generation Kunlun granary system was developed by Lear and the Fengshi Guild. It demonstrated sustainable development using minimal energy from the roots, astonishing the Nine Kingdoms. After Lear's disappearance, the cultivated land on Kunlun Island laid fallow. The Sol Gomong later improved the granary, restoring it to its former glory and providing nourishment to the dormant Solarians. This will be fine, I'm sure. Oh. It's kind of a weak-ass bell, actually. Yes, good. $600 left. Well, time to go down. early. Oh, you got a different thing now. That sucks. Why do you have a wang? Ow. Why does your wang hurt so bad? No part of that was good. Oh, they're just gonna keep coming. Hate this too. Now, snakes. The hell are you choking? Dude, the white-haired demon. Shannon, what's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? Are you poisoned? No, I need something poisonous. The more toxic, the better. Quick! Are you sure this isn't just your deluded babbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. I don't have anything poisonous, but I could go get it. I hope that's not a strictly timed thing. How would I know to have a poison on me? But I'll try to rush it. Oh crap. I dropped down into here. I don't know how to go back up. Crap. Especially not when every platform is crumbling. Well, crap. He might just be in trouble. Sure. Unless it spawns me up here. Oh, bullcrap. Oh, damn it, but I won't have my souls. I was trying to get back to this guy, but I don't have my souls. Because he has a dragon's whip, which is a poison. Well, I've never killed a man before. Not everything needs to explode. Oh! That was my fault. Not like I'm in a hurry here or anything. Maybe up here will be a poison? Uh-oh. You really gotta get that angle specific, don't you? This seems fine. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be worth it though, if I can get to it. Cool. Definitely worth it. Dust Guardian recording device 2. Dust Guardian case file 13. Log entry. The deceased had fled duty and was found in one of the water and oxygen generating pools. He had already died several days earlier from what looks to be a piercing injury. I don't get it. We do our time and then we get to live the good life. How could he be so stupid? The eerie thing is, the cuts on his body were really deep. Guardians don't attack Dust Guardians, so I'm suspicious as to whether it was really an accident. Been told that he must have passed off as one of the animals, so there may be a reason. I still have a lot to learn. Water synthesis pipeline panel. Pipeline damage report. Warning, severe pipeline damage detected. Dust Guardians have been notified for emergency repairs. The water and oxygen synthesis zone is the fountain of life for New Kunlun. During the construction, Gomang designed an extensive symbiotic system with genetically modified plants like pig trough leaves to release oxygen and purify water efficiently. New Kunlun's well-being depends on this water and oxygen supply. Excuse me. For the well-being of all passengers, any contamination is strictly forbidden. Am I contamination? Oh, I don't like this. You die. Why do you have my souls? Oh, forgot the tell for that one. Oh, we're fine. Everything's okay. Why is everything a bomb? Could it not be? Okay. We have no healing left, so this is fine. Wish some of that was health, but we take what we can get. Everything's okay, don't worry about it. Still haven't hit a save point down here. Pricked my ass. Alright. Saving here for the night. We'll pick this up Monday? Tuesday? Depending on how Path of Exile goes. Yeah, no, I kind of did. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Do I want to grab one of these? Key boost is not a bad idea. Neither is enhanced bullet deflect, really. And I kind of want to get to enhanced bleed. So that's where we'll rest for now. Tomorrow, not streaming cards. There's technically like an hour between Path of Exile 2's patch launching and me going to cards, and I might pick a build and like start it, because we've seen Act 1 before, and there's still going to be new content, but I don't think anyone's going to mind if I make an hours of progress into Act 1. I don't think anyone's going to really care. Tuesday I've got cards at 10. As long as I don't go 3 super long rounds, I should be back by 2:30 at the latest. So that's the plan as to when to start Saturday. Sunday I'll stream a bunch of it. Monday I have the day off, but we're going to round 1. So I will stream later in the day. I'll stream at the usual time Monday. Sunday we'll probably start early. Saturday we'll probably start early. Depending on how far we get from that, we'll see whether Monday is more of this, or Monday is the new Axe of Path of Exile. If we're not close to the Axe, I'll get there off camera and we'll stream this Monday. If we're really close, then we'll just stream this that Monday. So, you know, it's a little up in the air, but that's the general plan. Send me all of your good luck for Saturday's heckin' card game, because if I win any cards ever, it needs to be Saturday. That is the one with the big prize. We still don't know what the prize is going to be yet. But also, we're playing Final Fantasy again, so even if nothing else, I have a chance of getting cards that I don't have. So I'm excited for that. For now, though, we got ourselves a monster. I'm a little sad because I never won any Final Fantasy. So much as I love the hell out of those cards, not good at playing them. A quote, a Discord,
それはダサすぎる
and sure, why not move? Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This is going pretty well. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Clearly, I need to get better at it, but the game is fun. The animation's fantastic. The combat works really well. I just keep slipping up, which is, you know, how it goes. And yeah, that's our plan for the upcoming handful of days. I definitely want to do some Monster Hunter before I go on the trip, even if I have to do it off camera, because I want that Fender emote. That's the only thing time limited that I need. I need that. I think it's just That I need to make sure happens. Other than that, like, well, I'm sure we'll rotate it in anyway. It won't be this weekend, but like, if it turns out I'm gonna be cutting it close and we're not gonna stream it, I'll do it off camera. I'm getting that Fender emote. That's all we got. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viper of Viperland. I'll see you all next time.